What is up, you guys? Today we're going to be talking about NEO. This is going to be short, sweet, concise, talking about this massive descending wedge on the weekly chart and what levels we should be watching for. We covered this stock a lot on this channel, most of the time talking about investing long-term in the company. We did a video on earnings. We did a deep dive. If you want to go back and watch those videos, definitely check them out. But I also kind of talk a lot about these major swings, like 3, 4, 5, 6 month swings on NVIDIA. And so since NVIDIA does get a lot of views on this channel, means a lot of you guys are interested, I wanted to do an update on this. So let's get into it, guys. We do have a free Discord community. If you are not aware, it's completely free. The link is in the description. You guys get access to free courses, free live streams, free seminars, free webinars. It's all free, and we have added our Tradie Ticks bot. We're giving it away completely for free. We spend $250 a month on it. No other server gives it away for free. You get access to golden sweeps, unusual options activity, dark pools, tons of other content. It's all over there. The link is in the description, and the entire server is for free. So we're going to keep this short. You guys have a holiday tomorrow. By the time this video gets out, it's probably 9 p.m. So let's get started. Looking at NVIDIA, weekly time frame, major time frame. You can see we have one of my favorite setups, massive descending wedge with a bullish divergence. And one of my favorite aspects of this descending wedge is playing this breakout. Now, looking at NVIDIA, the first thing I'm going to do is just start drawing out some major potential take profit zones before we talk about what your best entry would have been and if it's still worth entering. So when we're looking at this descending wedge, one of the first things to notice here, you could do this. You can, number one, a lot of people do these, throw out some Fibonacci retracements. Fib retracements are one of my favorite ways to play descending wedges to show you where your take profits should be. So in most cases, when we get this wedge, when we get this breakout, our major resistance points and take profit zones are usually going to be up here around 227 or where this Fib retracement level is. But in my 8 years of trading, what I have noticed most of the time is that you can just use those prior high or lower highs as rungs in the ladder, I call them, and or potential resistances or take profits. So you can see we have this old lower high that I would bet is going to act as a pretty solid resistance point, or what I would consider our first take profit. You can see this was a major resistance months and weeks ago. Our second take profit point would be up right about here at 227, 228, because this was a solid resistance and a solid support before, and it's also where that 50% fib level is. My third take profit level and probably final take profit level would be up here at 290, because that's where this lower high is. I'm going to go ahead and actually highlight these very briefly for you. That would be our lower high, and then obviously this would be our lower high. So looking at this, like looking at swing trading NVIDIA for like probably 3 or 4 months out until May of 2023, our take profit levels are 193, 225, and 292. Now, as far as your best entry would have been down here at about $124, $125, sitting on the 200 SMA. When we got this break, it probably stopped a ton of people out whose stop losses were under 125, but your best time to enter would have been down here at these 113, 114, 105s. Now, technically, how you're supposed to trade a descending wedge is buying right here where we are right now, because we already have this break above major resistance line, and which I have highlighted here, and you also have a consolidation point as of right now. So how these wedges usually break out is we have a push up over major resistance, which, like I said, we had highlighted there, and then you have a consolidation. Most of the time, consolidations last 4 or 5 candles, so potentially another 2 or 3 weeks, and then from there, we get that push up. So I think NVIDIA is looking pretty solid. I'm personally not taking it, not because I think it looks bad, but just because I don't want to own this company long term. I already have a crap ton of money that's tied up in selling cash secured puts on Tesla as well as my other trades. But I do think that if you're an NVIDIA shareholder, or if you got in NVIDIA at $119, I think we're going to run over the next couple of weeks up to 194, 195, and that could be your first take profit. Guys, let me know what you think. Quick, short, concise is the goal. I respect your time. I want to get you out of here. And we'll get some good videos coming out next week and on Friday. As always, thanks for all the support, guys. Truly means the world to me, and I'll see you on Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.